Welcome back. It's the Flow Friday Sports Show on Flow FM. It's time to have a look at the Great Flinders Netball Association with Alex Stratford, our correspondent in this league. She's on the line with me right now. Happy Friday, Alex. How you going?
Good, thank you. Happy Friday.
Nearly the weekend, nearly game day for you and the other Great Flinders netball girls. Let's start out with last weekend's games, though. Cummins Kapinnie, you wouldn't read about it. 3 draws for the season now, 43 apiece with United Yolana. We talked about United Yolana playing into a bit of form, but I think we both thought this would be another win for the Cougars.
Oh, it's absolutely unreal. Cougars are quite a magnet for a draw this year, and I'm very proud of United Yolana. They've come a long way for the last couple of weeks, and I think they're pretty chuffed with the result of a draw as well. In the game, Cassie Maxfield, she was fantastic in the goals for Yolana, absolutely held well, and just managed to score them when they needed. Jess Vanderbroek for Cougars on Cassie really made them both one another, made each other work hard. Hannah Green for Cougars, she shot really well, and Tara, she was very solid for the Cougars centre court. BJ, she was having a great game until she twinged her knee, so we do cross our fingers for a good outcome. We haven't heard anything, so we're not sure if she will be playing this week. But for United Yolana, Maya Glover, she ran centre, which she doesn't normally, so it was good to test her versatility. And I think if United Yolana maybe had their full side and players in usual positions, then they may have been able to get that win, but that's okay. They'll, keep working.
Interesting result there indeed. United Yolana definitely getting better as the season goes on, and just an extraordinary record for the Cougars. 6 wins, 1 loss and 3 draws. Could easily be 6 and 4. Could easily be close to undefeated as well. So an interesting season unfolding for the Cougars. The Elliston District's Roosters did what they needed to do against the Ramblers, beating them on the road 47-38.
Yeah, Ramblers actually did get the jump on Elliston though. They were up by 3 at the end of the first. So Elliston made some changes. They swapped their goalie combinations and that seemed to have worked for them. They regained the lead of 5 at half-time. So a couple of changes throughout the game were Charlie Manane and Lorena Heberman. They swapped through the centre, which kept the fresh legs running for Elliston. And for Ramblers, Lacey Manane, in wing attack, she had a great game and a great matchup against Elliston's Jessica Sampson in wing defence. Again for Ramblers, Rachel and Michaela, they shot very well. It was very hard to turn the ball over once it sort of got into that attacking third. So after Elliston's second quarter blitz, the game was pretty even and goal for goal.
And the Tumby train keeps on rolling, 60-24 over Air United. No trouble for you and your teammates in this one.
Yeah, we had a great game, Tumby did. Renee and Marty were very dominant in the back lines. Ellie Grant, she applied the defensive pressure. She almost rejected any opportunity that United tried to transition the ball from defensive to attack after a turnover. So she, absolutely killed it in that centre third as well. She's got such good drive, speed, and just, very good pressure in that mid-court. For United, Elise Faction and Malia Velasco, they worked very well in the goal circle for their quite young age and experience. They shot very well once the ball was in the ring. They just turn and front up shoot. So that was very good for the team. I think they really needed something like that. And India Van Dorn, she ran well through the mid-court and was quite a good experience for the United team. I think they just needed the more talk on the court and to get around each other a little bit more.
All right, and the Tumby Bay undefeated season will look to continue tomorrow, but it is going to be a challenge. Massive clash against Elliston District's top 2 teams, and it's a grand final rematch. This will be one of the games of the season, you'd think?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Last time the margin was 42-35, and that was only sort of pushed out in that last quarter. So Ilka Stone won't be playing for Tumby Bay, and we'll be back to the mother-daughter combo of Stacey and Maisie. They worked well together last week in goal, so hopefully we can continue that. It'll be a tough battle, though, against Nikki and Kelsey for Elliston Districts. But both sides just have lots of possible combinations, so it'll be really how the coaches are feeling on the day as to where everyone goes. And yeah, very good spectators game, and you've just really revved up those butterflies in my stomach.
Well, I'm going to have to rev them up a little bit further because I do want to ask you, how much is the undefeated season playing on your mind? Do you want to go all out for this one, or do you think it's worth keeping a few tricks up your sleeve in case you do end up facing the Roosters in a grand final or somewhere in the finals again?
Oh, look, I don't really mind the loss. I think it's really good for sort of throughout the season. A loss is not too bad. It's just the last game of the year that really counts to me, and hopefully we can take that one home.
All right, good answer there, I reckon. Lock are back fresh off the bye tomorrow. They're playing United Yalana, and the form the Eagles are in, this one's shaping up as a really good game at Lock.
Absolutely. I never know what United Yalana are going to bring out. Lock have Christy Zirk back, but Laura Zaka is out. So Christy and Whitney, they'll be very tall in the defensive circle against Cassie and Sarah. Both very good experience too, so it'll be a good match-up, good pair to watch there. Both sides have a very different lineup from when they played. Yalana have been absolutely holding their foot on the accelerator, so I'm very excited to see the result of this game.
And lucky last but not least, Ramblers are on the bye, so it's Cummins Kapinnie hosting Ayr United.
Yeah, so last time, these teams have actually played each other twice already, so 33-23 and 39-28. So Cougars have got the win both times, and they should have everyone but BJ, and Jack could be playing, pending on how BJ is. United will also have a full side, so Melinda Baldacera, she's back in. Her leadership and experience on the court will make for a completely different game compared to last week. I think they really missed Melinda last week. Elise Fatchin on Jess Vanderbroek, Hannah Green down the other end on Eden Telfer, or Tammy Lucina, and Tara Millard matching up with India Van Dorn through the mid-court. So that's probably my matchup of the game through the mid-court there. They both have the experience, drive and good leadership. So, yeah, I'm excited to see the result of that one too.
All right, big round ahead in Great Flinders Netball. Good luck to you, Alex. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll catch up for a recap of it next Friday.
No worries. We'll talk then.